everyone, I'm NicLoves. This is going to be your love reading for December of 2018, and this is my co-star Nala. You can see we were jamming out to some salsa and merengue. Actually, this morning when I dropped off my mom to work, they were playing that on the radio because we're listening to like the Spanish station. I swear it pumps you up so much. I'm gonna start doing that, listening to it in the morning, like just like Spanish music. It just like gets you ready for the day. I love it. It's so good. And I'm sipping some coffee. Well, it's not regular coffee. It's Café de la Olla. It's the only kind of coffee I really like because I don't like regular coffee. It's sweeter, you know, because I like sweet things. And it says, love you, because I love you guys. It's so cute, and I like putting this on top because it keeps it nice and warm. I'm just feeling good energy today. Hopefully you guys can feel that vibe, and I'm sending you good energy your way as well. I can't believe we're like at the end of the year. It's crazy how time flies. Literally it goes by so fast. I feel like the older you get, the faster the years just pass by. What was I gonna say? So yeah, this is gonna be your love reading for December of 2018. Hopefully December is gonna be great for all of you, and hopefully your birthdays went well as well, so happy birthday. Please let me know what you did for your birthday, or if anything special happened as well. I feel like this year we've gotten kind of closer, right? I guess those of you who have been around, I just feel like our relationship has gotten closer. We vibe well. I'm able to share with you guys my stories. And actually, yeah, I wanted to share with you weird thing that happened. Well, I guess nothing's really weird, but so on the 11th, November 11th was my cousin's birthday, and such a special day, right? Oh, that night, so one is it? Sunday? Yeah, like Sunday night, I had a dream about a guy that I haven't seen or dealt with for over a year. Haven't talked to or anything. He's a Scorpio, actually. And I had a dream with him, and in my dream, it wasn't like sexual or anything. He just like, I looked over and he was just staring at me, like giving me this stare that he would give me, like just staring, you know, but nothing bad, but just staring. And I was just like, obviously he looked good, and I was like, okay, why is he staring at me like that? And I woke up, and then I realized that morning it was the day of his birthday. I was like, what? That's crazy. And actually what had happened last year on his birthday, well, I'm not going to tell you the whole story, but basically I called him for his birthday, and he lives in Miami. I live here, but he had come to LA a couple times for work because he's a music producer, and he wanted to fly me out over there to spend birthday with him. But it was kind of last minute, and I wasn't comfortable with it because I had just started talking to him, met him, and I had work and responsibilities and stuff, so I was just like, no, like, thanks though. And I guess he got upset or whatever, and so I called him though that night on his birthday, like literally midnight his time, and he totally just kind of lied and brushed off what he was doing. And after we hung up, I sent him a message. I forget what it was exactly, but he never responded to me the whole weekend. Waited like 3 days later till like Monday afternoon. And keep in mind, after I sent the message, like right after, he uploaded on his story or Instagram, whatever, like literally zooming in on strippers dancing and like upside down and zooming in their asses. I was like, nothing against strippers or dancers, like whatever, like I'm cool with it. But like the fact that you just ignore my message and you do that, obviously you did it on purpose. But anyways, he did a bunch of stuff that was kind of shady, and I was just like, you know what? I'm over you, like this is done. I'm not like putting in my energy into this. And it's sad because we did have a really good connection. He was really cool, and like we just vibed well, and he's also very psychic, but he didn't practice it, but it ran in his family. But he was focused more on like his music and his career, but he was very, and I could feel it, and I think like he would like telepathically send me messages. It's kind of weird, but I could feel it. And after that, I just cut off everything. I never talked to him again. And he did reach out a few times, even till like 6 months later, and was like, really, you're still mad at me? Like, you're never going to talk to me again? And I just ignored him. I just didn't feel like talking to him anymore because it wasn't worth my energy. And regardless of the sign, okay, not all Scorpio men are like this. I'm saying there's good and bad in every sign, okay? But so don't think I'm talking crap. I'm not. I know a lot of great Scorpio guys. Actually, a few really good ones. that I wish I had deeper feelings for, but I don't. One of them is actually like a millionaire, and he's so nice, like very just good guy, but just don't feel it, you know? But he's a great person. I like him as a friend. But what was I getting to? I forget. I lost my train of thought. But anyways, yeah, so it was just weird that I had a dream with him, because I don't even think about him. I have no feelings for him. I'm like dating someone else. But that's just weird. But as the saying goes in Spanish, lo que se tira a la basura no se recoge. So don't be mad because you once had my attention and you fucked up, and now it's too late, because once I feel different about you, it's done. Like, I feel different about you. Even if you apologize or whatever, it's not going to be the same. I'm not going to feel the same way towards you. It's like, sorry, that's just how I am. At least that's how a person I am. But so for all my ladies out there, if a guy, girl, whoever you're with is disrespecting you or doing things like literally to play with your head, or like just disrespecting you in general, don't put up with that. Don't allow it. Like, do not put up with that. Even if you're in love with them or they're great or whatever, who cares? You should have self-respect. That's more important. And that makes you more attractive. And for guys, don't do that. It's like shady, especially if it's for a good girl. You're not gonna get her back, sorry, unless she's an idiot. So just wanted to share that with you guys, because I know you guys like my stories, well, hopefully, and if you don't, then sorry. But anyways, so for your love reading December, I'll be doing the same thing, pulling a few cards on one side, pulling a few cards on the other side. You're going to pick and choose which side is you and the other is the person you're dealing with or will be dealing with if you're not talking to anyone. And this is general, so it may not resonate with every single person, as I usually say. So if it doesn't fit your situation, please do not force it. And if you want to follow me on my Instagram, it is a piece of Pisces. And yeah, so let's see. I just want to pull a Romance Angels card for you guys just to see where it's at. So for my Scorpios, all my Scorpios for the month of December 2018. Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. Okay, so funny. I feel like with my readings with Scorpios, this card always comes out for you guys. So it says, let go of control issues, allow the situation to unfold naturally. So however that resonates with you, I'll keep this out so we can keep it in mind and see how it ties in. Can't control every single thing that happens, you know? Sometimes you just gotta go with the flow and just let things happen, you know? I'm very go with the flow kind of person. Sometimes it's not good, but I think I've just learned to be that way, especially because whenever I try to plan shit and stuff, like, it always goes wrong. So now I'm just like, you know what, I'm just gonna go with the flow, because whenever I try to like control things or situations or plan and organize, it like never goes to plan, never goes well. All right, so let's see, for my Scorpios, what is their energy? What do they have in store for love for December? What can they expect for Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio? Ooh, fire. Okay, you could be dealing with a fire sign. There's going to be a lot of fire in the month of December. Let's see here. Okay, so starting off on your end, we have the Five of Swords, followed by the King of Swords, and then the Page of Cups. So, we end well though, okay? So starting off, there might be a little bit of confrontation, some arguments, someone trying to get away with something, or being sneaky, or mind games. This could be on your end that you're doing, or someone else is doing to you. But I do feel here someone who's trying to get away with something. You see here how he's looking back at the two guys, whoever they are. Nala's confirming that. She's like, yeah, you better be careful. Trying to get away with something. This is more so like mind games and like thoughts and stuff like that. Or words, like being communicated. There may be some miscommunication or someone trying to hurt someone's feelings just to get their way, or manipulate a situation to get their way. That's what I kind of sense. But whatever happens after that situation, you will actually come out on top. You're like, hey. because here with the King of Swords, usually he's very logical, very clear-minded, level-headed, and he knows the best way to get out of any sticky situations or clear out any arguments, stuff like that. Nala, can you stop? Sorry if you hear the gardener. Nala hates the gardener, so she starts barking. She's being annoying. By the way, Nala is a Aquarius Pisces cusp, if any of you guys were asking. Her birthday is February 18th. Hence why sometimes she's calm, like cool and chill. Sometimes she's like, meh, 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 meh. Kind of annoying. Anyways. Did you hear say? Anyways, so there might be a little bit of an argument, someone trying to get away with something, some mind games, manipulation. But in the end, it's gonna get resolved, and you will get a hand of things. Like, it's gonna be resolved. And I would this month, I guess, at least in the beginning of the month, be careful with your words and how you're communicating with people, how you're communicating your ideas, if you're upset about something. Communication is going to be key for you. Let's not get into, big fights or say hurtful words like that. Just be really mindful of what you're saying, what's coming out of your mouth. And then we have Page of Cups, though. So after this, you guys clear out any arguments or confusion or stuff with your mind. We have here a message of love. So like a reconciliation, like you guys will make up. So initially there will be maybe some fights, like me, you did this, blah, blah, blah. But then it's going to be like, okay, like, I'm sorry, like, let's make up. Like, let's start new. Let's start fresh. Let's start again. Like, I love you. Like, it's Christmas. Like, I don't want to fight. You may be thinking, it's Christmas. I don't want to fight. I want a nice gift. So let's keep it peaceful now. I'm staying here, like, trying to keep the peace. So it'll work out. So I don't think this is going to be like it's not going to be like a big, nothing major really. And this is like, because this aren't major arcana cards, this is stuff that you can control, things that are changeable. So this could happen, but according to how you act and your decisions, you can decide the outcome or how it happens, if it happens at all. Okay. Let's see here. Yeah, so also there may be some changes that happen that cause you to act out or cause the other person to act out and be hasty or upset about something. Maybe it's just stress, like stress from the holidays and trying to prepare and stuff like that. So it may not really be a big deal. It could be over like little things, like I need help around the house, or why didn't you call me? Why didn't you text me when you said you would? Stuff like that. Sorry, I feel like I'm getting like a little bit of runny nose. I'm in SoCal, there's a bunch of fires going on. So in the day, it's really hot and warm, but then at night, the temperature drops. It's like 50s, and I'm like freezing. Well, at least for me, it's like cold. So I feel like the polarity of weather changes. It's like affecting me a little bit, but I'm cool, don't worry. So on this end here, you know what? This kind of ties in with that story I was telling you guys. Interesting how someone may try to manipulate you or, get in your head or get you upset, but then they actually are still trying to make things up to you and be like, no, I'm sorry, like, I was just testing you to see how you would react. I also feel that, like, maybe some of you are testing someone or someone is testing you, like, I just wanted to test you, see how you react, but, it's all good, I love you, Okay, so, and then on this end here, I think you could be dealing with a fire sign, Aquarius, no. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but if not, this is just the energy, so don't get too fixed on signs. We have the King of Wands in reverse, and then the Seven of Wands. You see how he's working really hard, like kind of frustrated. And then the Queen of Wands. Wow. So the Queen and the King here, except the Queen is in reverse, and the Queen is upright. So whoever you're dealing with has a little bit of an imbalance with their feminine and masculine. I think their feminine is doing okay, but their masculine side, their inner masculine is kind of imbalanced for some reason. This is for both male and females, okay? But someone feels like they don't have control of the situation or what's going on. Or, you know, the King of Wands in reverse may be someone who, you know, says things out of character that they shouldn't do, can be mean, disrespectful. You know, when you're really fired up and angry about something, you say things that you don't mean, or you act out and do things that are not very mature. So that could be it. And here, followed by the Seven of Wands, I do feel like someone's frustrated or angry, or feel like there's too many problems and things going on and fights, and that's why the King was upside down. So someone's a little fired up and angry, I think. But let's see here. I'm going to clarify. So why is this person upset? Why is the Seven of Wands here? Why is this person upset? Seven of Wands clarified by the Seven of Swords in reverse. You see how earlier I like tripped my words? Like I almost said Seven of Swords. It was this coming out. So they're upset and frustrated because it came out in reverse though. So in the upright, right? Someone cheating, lying, trying to get away with something, being sneaky, playing mind games, using manipulation to get their way. So they feel like they're upset because they think that this is going on, or that in the past this happened, so they think it's probably going on, but maybe it's not. Maybe it's not what they think it is, because it's in reverse, so it's the opposite energy. Someone not being sneaky and manipulative, someone actually leaving that in the past and being a better person now and not lying and deceiving the other person. So they may just be upset because they have the wrong idea, possibly, I want to say. So let's see. Clarify a little bit more. So someone here, either you or them, maybe both, maybe none, someone's being, you know, playing some mind games. So keep that in mind. But then at the end, there's going to be like a truce. Like, oh, you know, I'm sorry. I just want peace. Like, I love you. Nine of Wands, and they're very guarded, keeping their walls up. Someone's keeping their walls up, a little bit upset. Not a little, very upset in their emotions, in their feels. Ooh, the Moon card. So you could be dealing also with the Pisces, maybe. With here, the Moon card, I think they're also upset and frustrated because they think maybe that you are withholding your feelings and emotions, or not communicating, not saying what you think and what you feel. They feel like it's hard to get things out of you, maybe, or that their point isn't being understood or being perceived the way it should be. But there is some communication issues here. Some maybe mind games, could also be health related as well, but I do see that it's going to end up being worked out in the end though. So just maybe like in the first few weeks or the first few days, there might be some tension, some little fights here and there. But I think if you guys both communicate like mature adults, it'll work out and it'll be fine. Just try to communicate clearly, okay? So we kind of know what's getting in between you guys. What advice can we give? Or, okay, how do they feel about Scorpio? How do they feel about Scorpio? Scorpio, they feel sad. Oh my gosh, you guys are making them sad. Why are they sad? They feel very sad because they don't want to fight with you, and they don't want to play these games and mind games. They want to be all lovey-dovey in love with you, but you're making it hard for them, okay? I think you're making it hard for them, and you're being secretive maybe, and that makes them upset and frustrated. But they're sad, and you know, you're only sad, you only feel sad or anger when your emotions are involved, when you actually care about something. So they care about you and they really love you. If they didn't, they wouldn't feel anything, okay? What advice can we give for Scorpio? Actually, how does Scorpio feel? How does Scorpio feel? Scorpio, it's so funny because you're coming out as birth. We got the Page of Cups and then the Page of Pentacles. So you're coming out as like just being like very light, and you're like, it's all good. Like, we'll have a new beginning. Relax. Like, it's all good. I almost feel like on your side, it's very light-hearted energy. You're just chilling. You're not really letting anything get the best of you. It's almost like I get the vibe that you guys thrive off fights or thrive off like, you know, like, oh, look, the tower. Yeah, I'm almost feeling like you guys thrive off having like little fights and arguments with people. You just like to test them just to see how far you can take it. And then at the end, you're like, oh, it's okay. I'm like, we're all good. Don't worry. Don't worry, honey. Like, I love you. But so you probably send a message like, hey, whoever you're dealing with, relax. I love you. Okay, we'll have a new beginning. Let's go out. Let's go to the movies. Let's go watch The Grinch. Let's eat some popcorn. And, you know, or you may be like, okay, I'm sorry. Like, go buy them some flowers or chocolate. Or like, let's have dinner. I'll make it up to you. So I feel like on your end, everything's going to be okay. They're just a little bit frustrated, sad. They feel like you're withholding secrets and feelings from them. What advice can we give Scorpio? Okay, so your advice, you guys, is the Magician in reverse. So I feel like, sorry, someone just texted me, but I think your advice is to kind of relax, chill down. No need to be so, you know, always get your way. Just relax and take off that your superhero outfit and always being, you know, in your power and strong. Just kind of are vulnerable with them. Open up a little bit, I think. That'll help. Let's see here. For Scorpio, December 2018. For Scorpio, December 2018. Aw, Scorpios. You got 15. It says, open your heart. Oh, I thought of this song. Open up your heart, let me in, I will not let you down. Don't trip, I gotcha. Open up your mind, you'll feel it, the healer. Go slow, no need to rush it. I think you guys need to open up a little bit more. Open your heart. Let go of control issues, arguments. Be careful with your words and how you're dealing with people, especially the, you know, your love interest and people you care about. Be careful, because sometimes what you say can really hurt someone, and I feel like they're a little bit sad. So we want to end December on a good note, okay? And let's see, one more romance angel card for you guys. Passion. So what I feel here when I see this is that this person feels a lot of passion for you guys. They're very passionate about you, and this is why you get the best of them. You make them feel, you bring out the worst and the best in them. So that's why they feel so frustrated, angry, and they feel sad at the same time, because they feel a lot of passion for you. They're like obsessed with you. They really like you. And that's why you get that side of them. They're just like, oh, Scorpio, I hate you, but I love you. Can we just be friends? Can we just make up and be cool with each other? So, I almost feel like you get a kick out of it. That's kind of fucked up, but, you know, I get what you're saying. But, I hear some of you be like, Nick, you know, you just gotta test them, you know, I gotta push it to the limit. See what they're willing to do. See if they can handle me, because I'm a handful. I don't know if they can handle me, because, you know, sometimes I sting. I need to know if you are a survivor, if you can handle the sting, the strong Scorpio sting, the killer sting. I get what you're saying, but, you know, let's keep the kill count down. Let's be cool. Let's be nice with others. Let's not be too mean, okay? Careful who you sting, okay? Because that person may not come back. But yeah, you are dealing with someone who feels a lot of passion for you. They really like you, and that's why you really get in their head. So And I think you like being in their head. This is a struggle. But anyways, I really hope you guys enjoyed this reading. And I'm wishing you guys all the best. Happy holidays. Happy Thanksgiving. Well, I hope you have a Thanksgiving. Happy Merry Christmas if you guys celebrate Christmas, and Happy New Year. I will see you guys next year in 2019 for your January reading. And yeah, if you want to follow me on my Instagram, it is A Piece of Pisces. All my information is linked below. And yeah, I'm wishing you guys all the best. Sending you all my love. Okay, take care. Bye.